Hello students, today we are going to discuss about an important topic in English grammar, that is parts of speech. We are all familiar with this very fact that the words are the building blocks of a language. So to understand the right use of a right word at the right place makes our language meaningful and effective. So let's begin. Generally, it is believed that this topic, parts of speech, is just for the beginners in a language learning course, but it's not true. It is essential at every stage of language learning. Let's try to understand what a part of speech is. Just look, there is one sentence on your screen. I love teaching. Then the another sentence, I am teaching English. In these two sentences, there is a similarity. Means the word teaching has been used in both these sentences. But if we look carefully, in the first sentence, the word teaching is used as the name of a profession. Clear? In the second sentence, the word teaching is used as a word which is denoting an activity. And you are all familiar with the very fact that all the naming words in English are called nouns. So in the first sentence, the teaching is used as a noun. And in the second sentence, teaching as an action word. And you all know that all the words which denote an action are called verbs in English language. So in the second sentence, teaching is used as a verb. That is how a word functions in a sentence. In the first sentence, the word teaching is functioning as a noun, and in the second sentence, it is functioning as a verb. So just on the basis of their functions, these two words are categorized differently. So now, what is a part of speech? A part of speech is a category assigned to a word on the basis of its function in a sentence. It deals with the function of the word in terms of meaning as well as its grammatical role in a sentence. And thirdly, the important thing, that an individual word, a single word, can function as more than one part of speech. As you have seen in these two sentences, that the single word teaching, in the first sentence it is functioning as a noun, and in the second sentence it is functioning as a verb. So you have to be careful while using the words in your sentences. So to make the wise use or to make the right use of the words, let's begin to discuss in detail about the different parts of speech which are there in English grammar. In English language, there are 8 parts of speech, namely noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, conjunction, preposition, lastly, interjection. So let's begin with the easy one, that is noun. Noun is a word which names or refers to a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. For example, Sheena, teacher, beauty, Facebook, computer, democracy, team, they are all nouns. Next is pronoun. A pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. For example, Ram is helping his sister. He is a good boy. Everyone appreciates him. In these 3 sentences, there is discussion about a boy named Ram. In the first sentence, Ram is helping his sister. His word is underlined. This his is used for Ram's, but we haven't used Ram's sister. In the second sentence, he is a good boy, means Ram is a good boy. And the third sentence, everyone appreciates Ram. Everyone appreciates him. Him is used in place of Ram. These pronouns have been used just to avoid the repetitive use of the noun Ram, because repetition will just interrupt, just spoil the natural flow or the spontaneity of the expression. The beauty of the language will be destroyed. So in this way, pronouns help us in making our communication effective. Next is verb. A verb is generally defined as a word which denotes an action or a state. So while understanding the use of verb as a part of speech, three things are to be kept in mind. There are three categories of the words which are put under this category verb. Number one, the words denoting action. Number two, the words denoting feelings or thinking. Number three, words denoting a state, a situation. For example, the first sentence is she is teaching English. So in this word, the word teaching is used as an activity. So the teaching is a verb. In the second sentence, she likes teaching. Here the word likes, which is underlined, is a verb because it is denoting a feeling. In the third, she is a teacher. Here the word is underlined and it is a verb. It is a be type word. It is denoting the situation, the state of being. Next is adjective. An adjective is a word which describes or modifies a noun or a pronoun, or I should say which gives some extra information about a noun or a pronoun. For example, if I say he is an honest man, in this sentence man is the noun and honest is the word which is giving some extra information about that man. So honest is adjective. In the same way, if I say she is a beautiful girl, so beautiful word is giving some extra information. It is some adding to the word girl. The same is with the word interesting. For example, if we say that this is an interesting book, so the book is the noun and the word interesting is adding something to the meaning of the noun book. But here one thing is to be keep in mind that there are certain words in English language which are categorized as determiners. They are this, these, my, your, one, two, and the. They are used before the nouns and they limit the meaning of a noun. For example, if I say my book, it means here it is limiting the use of that noun book. Your book, their book, one book or two book. Means these are the determiners. They are also giving some extra information about the noun. So all the determiners in English language are classified or categorized as adjective, but with an exception. There are three determiners, a, an and the. Except these three are called articles, as you all know. So except these three, all of the determinants are also treated as adjectives in English language. I hope this video will surely help you to move further in learning or in enhancing your storehouse of words. In our next video, we'll talk about the remaining parts of speech. Thank you.